So you want to buy a home in 2021? Let's talk about it. Hey, it's Adam Narreau here with Realty One Group Empire, and in this video, I want to talk to you about buying a home in 2021. What to expect, what to prepare for, and how much money should you have saved. Let's not waste any more time, let's talk about it. All right, so you plan on buying a home in 2021? I would suggest plan on getting your teeth kicked in. Now, what do I mean by that? We have such low inventory right now that the chances of you going out, seeing the first home you like, and writing an offer on it, and that offer getting accepted, pretty slim. So what I'm saying is plan on going out, writing offers on multiple homes, and not getting those offers accepted. I mean, best case scenario, you go out, you see the home, your offer gets accepted. That's great. The reality of the situation, I mean, you might have to go see, 5, 10, 15 homes before you get an offer accepted on a home that you like. So be prepared on missing out on, I would say several homes before you actually do get an offer accepted. So keep that in mind. Be prepared on missing out on a few homes before you do get your offer accepted. All right, so in 2021, you're gonna wanna offer a certain amount above the appraised value for the home. Now, depending on your situation, I would suggest anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000 above the appraised value. So yes, I'm asking you to come out of pocket an additional $2,000 to $10,000 on top of your down payment, your home inspection, your appraisal, and your closing costs. That's just the reality of the market that we're in. So you're gonna have to have money saved to purchase a home in 2021. There's really no other way around it. I would not suggest asking for closing costs just because those offers compared to ones where buyers aren't asking for it, you've already lost, before you're even out of the gate. So you're gonna need your closing costs, and if you can offer more than whatever the appraised value is, that's just, one more little check in the box that is more appealing to a seller. So if you can do it, do it. If not, save as much money as you can so you can offer that. There's no other way around it. It's gonna be expensive to purchase a home in 2021. So if you've been saving, great. If you haven't, start now. There's no other way around it. So it's gonna cost you money. So it's better to have the money and not need it than, need the money and not have it. So moving forward, if you do plan to purchase a home in 2021, whatever you plan on saving, add an additional $5,000 on top of that just to be safe. So when the situation does arrive, you can put more money towards the home on your initial offer. All right, so in 2021, plan on paying your own closing costs. So closing costs are typically around 3% of whatever the purchase price is. So for a $300,000 home, we're looking at around $10,000. Now keep this in mind. You're gonna need to pay your own closing costs in 2021. You're gonna need your down payment, which is anywhere from 3 to 5% of the purchase price. Also, you're gonna need probably around $500 to $600 for your appraisal, and then you're probably gonna need anywhere from $200 to $500 for a home inspection. Now keep in mind, we're not talking about any repairs, any upgrades to the home. So, just out of pocket, just to purchase the home, you're looking for a $300,000 house. I mean, close to almost $30,000 that you're gonna have to come out of pocket to purchase a home. Now that's the same as the market we're in today, and I don't see it changing much in 2021. I don't even see it changing at all. So I would plan on paying for your own closing costs. That's 3%, anywhere from $200 to $500%, or $200 to $500 for a home inspection, anywhere from $500 to $600 for an appraisal, and then for your down payment, you're looking anywhere from 3 to 5% as well. So you're gonna need money to purchase a home in 2021. No way around it. So that's just the way it is. All right, so there it is. That's the reality of the situation to purchase a home in 2021. You're going to have to come out of pocket and pay your own closing costs. You're going to probably miss out on a few homes that you go and see and you write offers on and your offer doesn't get accepted. Don't get discouraged. That's just the way it is right now. And then third would be to offer more than whatever the appraised value is. Depending on your financial situation, I would suggest anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000 more. Now, obviously, it's gonna cost you some money to purchase a home in 2021, so be prepared for that. Now, if this is all news to you and you haven't been saving cash and you do plan on purchasing a home in 2021, or even in the future, just some things I would suggest to help you out along the way. The first thing I would suggest is getting your credit score as high as possible. So a higher credit score equals a lower interest rate. So that would be the first thing I would work on if you do plan on purchasing a home in the future, regardless of whatever your time frame is. Get your credit score higher. The second thing I would suggest would be to pay off as much consumer debt that you have as possible. So credit cards, car payments, personal loans. If you can drop those to as low as possible or completely pay them off, that will affect what's called your debt to income ratio. So a lower debt to income ratio will also equal a lower interest rate. So a higher credit score, work on lowering your debt to income ratio. And then once you have those two, locked in, the next thing I would suggest is stockpiling as much cash as possible. So whether it's 2021 or 2022, I really don't see the market changing too much between then. So you're still gonna have to come out of pocket for your down payment, your closing cost, whatever you offer more than the appraised value. And then also you're gonna have, home repairs, a home inspection, an appraisal. So keep that in mind. Save as much cash as possible. So those are some other tips I would suggest regardless of when you plan on purchasing a home. Having too much cash saved has never been a problem for anyone, so get that money, baby. And with that being said, my name's Adam Narreau, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.